Hey, Bourbon Drinkers, YouTube watchers, prospective Deck Nut on the Rock fans, welcome back to the deck. This is Homer.
And Amy.
We're following through with a challenge today of 5 whiskeys for every occasion. Smoking Oak, Tennessee on Instagram, which y'all should go follow, has a publication that he writes with in Cigar Public, and he did his 5 on there, and I'll link that below down here. Amy is going to do her 5 for you right now.
All right, guys, we're going to get started with our challenge. This is the 5 whiskeys of every occasion. He is asking us to start with the Night Starter. The Night Starter, he is saying that the Night Starter is something like on Friday night, you come home from work, and you have to have something low proof to kick it in gear for the rest of the weekend. Well, I went with trusty old antique 107 Weller. This is one, for me, don't you say?
I say.
Is a little bit weaker. 107, obviously.
It's not the lowest proof, but it's the beginning of the high proofs. But for her, since this is her, she tends to like the 20s and 30 proofs, get close to the hazmats for what she normally drinks. So a 107 would not be a high proof for her.
And I think it's a little bit sweeter, and I tend to like my chocolate, my dessert, a little bit early so I can savor it, because when you're all full, you don't want it anymore. So I went 107 is my Night Starter for a good weekend.
What's
then
next?
You get into, he is saying, what is your favorite current daily drinker? Well, y'all know what my drinker is. Oh, good old trusty Rare Breed. Dum, dum, dum. Rare Breed is a little bit higher. It's a little bit zingy in that taste and that heat. It's got so much complex. And no matter what, I can grab this bottle and be okay for the rest of the weekend. Don't you think?
Yep. And it's a great one. Great bottle, ready available. You never have to worry about it not being around. And
it's not so bad. It's just 116.
No, it's not bad at all.
No. So,
you remember when we first started drinking? This was one of the very first ones we tried, and we're both like, oh my God, it's
so
aggressive and
yeah.
hot. And we was like, this sumbitch is crazy. And now it's just an everyday kind of common thing. And still tastes great, though. It just doesn't kick our ass like it did when we first started. It was one of our very first ones.
That's true. Still delicious. Next category is the Hipster bottle. What's the Hipster bottle?
I have no clue.
The Hipster bottle is the bottle that brand I was enjoying talking about before it became popular. So Homer and I have always, since it came out, loved Chattanooga whiskey. Don't you think?
Yep.
Chattanooga whiskey is, I think most of them are so good. So we may have the 91 on here, but our favorite is the bonded.
The bottled and bond.
Bottled and bond. We also like the cask strength.
The cask strength's really good. The
So
91's
good.
really good.
Yeah.
They're all really good. The only ones I haven't liked are the finished ones, like the sherry finished, Cabernet finished. You've liked those.
I
we
do.
have a honey infused that we like. So they're hit or miss. There's a single malt that we had and it was horrible. But for pretty much most of all the Chattanooga stuff's really good, and we've enjoyed it. It's a good experience there at the distillery. So
I still don't think everybody has discovered
these.
these.
It's definitely a regional brand right now. It's available in the Southeast really well, but a lot of people that I talk to in the North and the Northwest and Southwest have never had it. So it's no, it's not. I'm thinking confusing that with something else. It is still an independent boutique craft distillery. So it is definitely, I would consider, definitely fit the hipster tag.
Oh, definitely Hipster, even with all of it said.
All right.
Okay, so next category, he is asking for the small circle whiskey. This is something that you share with your loved ones, just the few.
Or the people who you think are really close and deserve
it. Well, I don't share this often, and if you have it with me, it's because I must like you. Because it is my favorite, it is impossible to get, and it is the Heaven Hill 17. Not the 18, the 17.
And as you can see, we've shared it a little bit. It's almost gone, and once it's gone for good. And we've had this bottle for just over 2 years, so we have nurse the shit out of this
Oh
thing.
yeah, it's been, and if you come over here, you're not getting like a full pour.
Yeah, you're gonna get a taste.
Yeah.
Because as a matter of fact, you're not getting shit because that's mine.
So we haven't owned, I think, we haven't owned anything better than this one for me.
And this was our very first unicorn.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, it was. Good pick. All right, moving on to our last one is the bottle share. The bottle share, he is saying, this is a bottle you bring to an event or gathering, one that you want others to try and enjoy. It could be something familiar yet hard to find, a bottle that haven't had the chance to experience. Well, I went a little different with this one. I think a bottle, to me, that you're going to go and share is that people can't find it, but maybe you're okay with it not coming back with you.
We're not taking Heaven Hill 17 to a bottle share.
Not happening.
No.
So I went with Blood Oath. Blood Oath is not my favorite, but it is one that is so hard to get. But I'm okay if we all drink it all.
And I think people would appreciate it, trying it being at a bottle share. I mean, a lot of people may have tried it, but just as many people may not have ever tried it.
I think there's, yeah. So, and actually, I haven't tried it in a while. I should try it again.
Yeah, to be honest with you, the last time I tried it, it was way better than the first time we tried it.
So maybe I need to drink it before I share it. Yeah, so that is my 5. Thank you for the challenge. If you haven't visited him, his name is...
Well, his Instagram handle is Smoking Oak, Tennessee, and his publication he writes for is Cigar Public. So
go visit him, and I challenge you to make a video or even just type it out for us and respond to us on yours.
So his name...
I'd love to see it so I can go try things.
I'm not... He's name on he's got his name on here on the article. So Cigar Public, I'll just bring it up here. Cigar Public, 5 whiskeys for every occasion, and the author is Charles Ruth. So he's had a lot of other good articles in here that I've read, and I'm not a big cigar person, but he does a lot of stuff with bourbon and whiskey. So if you guys are into reading articles like the old day without a book or magazine or a newspaper, go check him out. He does write very good stuff. So Charles Ruth at Cigar Public, thanks for the challenge. We appreciate it.
I challenge everybody to go do one.
To do the same thing. That's it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell. And if you like what we do and you want to see more of it that other people don't get, that the common everyday YouTube watcher doesn't get, hit that join button and become a member. When you hit the button, it'll explain to you all the different options you got. And the last thing we got, guys, is if you're a fan of Deck Night on the Rocks and you want to help us out a little bit, we've got new stickers. And
who doesn't like a sticker?
Stickers are awesome. It's a pretty good quality sticker. And if you're interested in having one, just go to Bourbon-Haze, drop $5 in there, and I'll mail you a sticker. And put your address, mailing information in the comment section, and you will get your sticker right away. We have our notifications set, so as soon as we get a ding-dong on the phone dinger, we'll know, and we'll get it out as soon as possible.
All right. See you guys next time.
All right.
Keep sipping.